Welcome back to Tim Talks. Now we have a special guest with us, a former U.S. Navy SEAL and the author of SEAL Team 6. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Howard Wasden. Give him a round of applause, please.
Oh, thank you for having me, Tim. It's a real pleasure.
Oh, thanks for coming. Now, I'm going to ask you a few questions about your experience as a SEAL team member. First, how were you handpicked for this?
Well, you see, it's a selection process. And first of all, I do not want to differentiate between the regular SEAL team and SEAL Team 6, except that SEAL Team 6 is funded better and gets the better toys, as in guns and rockets and stuff. But to answer your question, we go through a selection course called Green Team, and then if you make it through that, you are a member of SEAL Team 6, and you train the rest of your life.
Oh, I see. What do you think was the most challenging part about being part of the elite SEAL Team 6?
Oh, wow. The hardest part? You know, Tim, there are a lot of challenges that come along with being a part of one of the most prestigious Navy SEAL branches, but I think for me it was the emotional toll it played. Think about this, Tim, and all you out there in the audience.
Everyone listen.
Leaving your family, friends, everyone you have ever loved and cared about to go fight for a country in a war-torn country you have never been to. But even before that, you train in order to prove yourself fit enough for the Navy SEALs. SEAL Team 6 is not for someone who likes to give up and just coast through life and barely succeed. That won't work here. The physical training you have to endure is close to impossible. You must swim 500 yards in 12 and a half minutes or less, followed by a 10-minute rest. Then you have to do 42 push-ups in under 2 minutes, followed by a 2-minute rest. Then you have to do 42 sit-ups in under 2 minutes, followed by a 2-minute rest. Then do 6 pull-ups, followed by a 10-minute rest. Then you have to run 1.5 miles in boots and long pants in less than 11.5 minutes. All that runs through your head during this process. Wouldn't quitting and going home being so much easier, but you have to push through. You need the incredible work ethic and determination. After passing those tests, then passing your test for whatever member you want to be. For me, it was the elite sniper test. You were then deployed. With that, you don't know how long you will be there in that country, or even if you will come back alive. You think that's bad? There's worse. You land in Somalia on your mission. Kill one of the most violent and dangerous Somalian warlords, Farah Aid. And you have this duty to withhold to your men in your country. And being a sniper is either kill or be killed, literally. If you miss, the enemy knows where you are, and you and your partner could be dead in an instant. So what's the hardest part? All the emotions running through your head every step of the way.
Wow, that seems very emotional. I'm tearing up. Does a day go by where you don't think about the war?
Not to be rude, Tim, but does a day go by where you don't think about being a talk show host? It was my job, my duty, my honor to serve and fight. And no, a day does not go by where I don't think about shooting men in the head or seeing bombs blow innocent civilians in the street to pieces. War is hell, and I know all those fancy video games and movies make it seem fun. In reality, the horrors stay with me for the rest of my life, and they would stay with any of you for the rest of your life.
All right, that concludes this segment of Tim Talks. We'll see you next time. Thanks again, Mr. Walton.
My pleasure.